just got out of watching Red One, and I wasn't expecting much from this movie. Going in, like, I watched the trailer and it did look interesting, but like, it didn't seem like, oh my god, I have to go watch this. Like, this is like 100% top tier like cinema experience. So I was a little bit hesitant going in, but to my surprise, this was actually a fun little Christmas movie. It's not the best movie that I've seen. Is it one of the best I've watched this year? No. I will admit it did feel like it dragged on a little bit in the middle. Like, it just went on and on and on. But this was a fun little Christmas movie. And it is very rare that we get like new Christmas movies like from like big huge studios. So it was a surprise, actually. Yeah. The cast did a good job in this movie. You got Dwayne Johnson as Santa's like assistant that he has. I like Dwayne Johnson, and I'm just surprised I haven't really seen him in like a whole lot. I watched him in Jumanji, both the movies, and also Moana, in which I will be watching the sequel when that comes out, so be on the lookout for that. But no, he played Santa's assistant, and he did a good job. Yeah, just everyone did a good job in this movie. Nothing extraordinary. You got Chris Evans as I cannot remember his name, but he played this character who gave information to the wrong people without him knowing, and so he's like recruited by Dwayne Johnson's character, and also the agent in this movie. I'm pretty sure she was an agent, but I'll get onto it like in a bit. But he did a good job. I think this might actually be like the first thing that I've seen Chris Evans in for quite a while. I don't know what he's been doing. Has he been like on a break? I think the last thing I watched him in was the Apple TV series or mini-series Defending Jacob, and that came out like ages, like eons ago, like but no, I do hope that we see him in more things, because I feel like I haven't seen him in like anything. Also in the movie you got Lucy Liu, who plays like the head of like the North Pole's like agent security system. And I think out of all people in the movie, she probably did the best job. She was actually in the movie more than I thought she'd be, and that was honestly great to see. I haven't seen Lucy Liu in a lot. I haven't really seen her much. I think like the most I can think of that she's been in is like the Kung Fu Panda movies. I know she's been in other stuff, but I cannot think. And I just haven't really watched her in like anything else. I don't know why. I should. But no, out of everyone, she did the best job, I will say. You've also got J.K. Simmons as Saint Nick himself, and he plays like not your typical Santa. Like, I want to say he's buff. He's got the muscles, and he's got the capability to run, jump. But we all know how they did that. But nah, he did a pretty good job as well, I will admit. And yeah, someone who I was surprised to see in this movie was Bonnie Hunt. I haven't seen her in anything for like ages, and I've missed her. I really do enjoy Bonnie Hunt. I think she is just such a delight, and yeah, I really enjoyed her character. She played Mrs. Claus, yeah, and yeah, there were some other celebrities in the movie. There was Nick Kroll. He had a very little role, and it was great to see him in. Thought I'd just mention that. But yeah, the visuals in this movie were really good. Will it get nominated for anything? I would not be surprised if it doesn't. They were good, but I just don't think it will. I don't know if this movie really will get popular, if I'm honest. I don't think it's come out in the US yet. I think we're the first country to get it. I think we are. If we are, nice. Lucky us. But yeah. Will I watch this again in the cinema? No. Will I get it on Blu-ray when it comes out? At some point, maybe. But I will watch it when it comes out, like, on some sort of media at some point. But yeah, I think with all that out of the way, that was my thoughts and reviews on Red One. So how would I rate Red One on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd give this a solid 6 out of 10. It's nothing extraordinary, but for what it is, this honestly is like a fun Christmas movie, and we haven't had much of these, like, type of movies in ages. Yes, we've had Christmas movies sprinkled here and there, but like nothing huge. And for a movie like this, it is honestly like a delight.